Well, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you all for joining in. My name is Dr. Minister Deetra Poindexter, and I am the author of Remove the Mask. So I know you're like, what's going on? What you mean, remove the mask? Well, who's wearing the mask? Are we talking about Mardi Gras? No, we are not. And yes, you are wearing a mask. So just to jump in to give you a little idea of what I mean by you are wearing a mask. So, have you ever thought about somebody saying, be true to yourself to be true to yourself? Be true so that you can be true to yourself and to who else? Yes, you said it, God. That's right. I know some of y'all might have said your mama, my girlfriend, because she always want to say that I'm cheating, I'm not telling the truth. I need to be true. So no, I need for you to be true to yourself and be true to God. And the reason why that is so is because who created you? Who know you better than anybody? They even said that he knew you in your mother room before your mother knew that you was in her room. So that just lets you know God knows when you're not your true self. God knows when you are faking it. He know you're pretending. He know when you're sad. He know that when somebody hurt your feelings. He knows all of that. And you're trying to find ways like, okay, I'm going to brush it off. I'm not going to let that get to me. Yeah, my mom said I ain't going to be nothing. I'm not going to amount to nothing. My girlfriend, my boyfriend said I'm just stupid. I'm only with you because of this or that. And other than that, I wouldn't be with you. You like, wait a minute. What is my self-worth? Yes, that's right. I need for you to check yourself. You are worthy than to listen around and be with somebody that tell you all them negative things to you. Life is too short. So what I'm talking about, be true to yourself. Are you really true to yourself? When you got to get up in the morning and you with your parents, say that you're still in high school, and you got to get up and do what you got to do. Oh, you say you're going to start your day off being true to yourself, or did you wake up mad? What you woke up mad for? Oh, something that happened last night, something that your girlfriend or boyfriend said to you last night that you didn't like. Oh, what about what happened on the job? Something happened on the job that got you so upset that you're not waking up like, oh, I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to work. I really don't want to go to that function right about now because X, Y, and Z going to be there. And yesterday wasn't a good day, and it looked like today ain't gonna be a good day either. But that says to me that you don't lost yourself. You're allowing somebody else to control you. Yes, you will let somebody else control you, control your emotions, control your thoughts, control your heart. So they don't have that right to control you that way that it gets you so worked up that you becomes out of character, that you're not who you are no more. You can't even be true to yourself. You can't tell yourself, you know what, I'm mad. I'm real mad. I'm big mad. I'm big mad. And you are valid to have those feelings. And that's because we're here today to tell you to remove your mask. Stop faking. Stop faking and be true to yourself. Who are you? Who are you trying to impress? If you're not happy with who you are, you're not going to be happy to nobody else either. And your goal here on earth is not to please everybody. You're not going to make everybody happy. That is not what you was created for. You was created for God. God set you here and wanted you to be here to worship and praise him, to do what he tells you to do so that he can give you the promise that he said he's going to give to you, which is he's going to supply all your needs. He said he would give you your heart desire. So who else in this world can give you those things? Can your mama give it to you? No. Can your daddy give it to you? To your sister, your brother? No. Oh, I know you're thinking that your boyfriend or your husband can, or your girlfriend, right? No, they cannot because it's things that they do irk you. That's right. You heard me. I said it. They irk you. It gets on your last nerves. But you wearing a mask. You walk around like it don't bother me. It's okay. Then all of a sudden that one day you just snap. You just snap. And people like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take it back a minute here. Now, what are you talking about? Now, this been going on for some months and some years, and now you want to snap. So that's where it comes in communication. Being true to yourself, that means you're going to have to talk to God, because God is the only one that knows you, and He will help you to be able to come to that person or deal with that situation in a better way with the outcome. You heard me. The outcome can be in your favor. That's the whole idea. Because He said, I will make everything possible for you. But if you don't go to the right person with your problem, getting on the telephone and then getting on social media, on Facebook, Instagram. So I don't know all the latest one that's out there, y'all, whether go to Snapchat, or going to Twitter or X now and telling all your business. Now the whole world know it. And then when they start making comments, oh my God, they hurt my feelings. They don't even know me, and they making comments like this. Well, you were the one that's in control. You won't be to your truth. You was not being true to yourself. Because if you was, you would never put it out there in the atmosphere. So what they say, whatever you speak in atmosphere, it will come back on you. And if it wasn't nothing good, it's gonna be worse. So these saying and what I'm talking about and what you don't heard is been proven to be true. So that's why I want you to be careful about who you are and be true to yourself and who you should turn to talk to. So this is what we're talking about. Be true to yourself. You're not being true to yourself. You denying yourself. Because if you was, you would have made sure. No, that these people know who I am. When your parents come, no, that's not my child. I know how my child is. My child had made it clear of what type of person they are. They ain't up for all that foolishness. Don't come at them like that. Don't try to bribe them. That's not it. You're going to talk to them, say real talk. Okay, that's just like your girlfriend or your boyfriend. They should know who you are because you should be real. You should be real about what's going on who you are on the inside and the outside, even on your job. Yeah. I know you're saying no, you don't know, Dr. P, because when I'm at work, I got to put on this hat. I got to act like this. No, you put on the hat to do your job. Okay? Did you hear me? You're there to put on the hat to wear to do your job. You're at school to put on a hat to do your school work, to be educated, not to be the class clown, not to act like you're going to be the popular person on of the school, not to want to be the most pure, the beautiful one. That ain't your job. That's not what you're going to do. So you can be true to yourself in any incidents that you at. When you're at church, you are there to sing the song. You're not Patti LaBelle. You're not Fantasia. You are who you are, and you sing in the natural tone that God has blessed you with because you're being true. You sing what's on your heart. You do the things that's in your heart. If you are a servant, you go out there and serve. Don't worry about what nobody else is saying. Oh, you doing too much. Oh, you ain't got to be. Why you got to give all your time to want to help people? People don't like you like that. Who you doing it for? You're doing it for God. Okay? Because see, when you're true to yourself and you're true to God, God gonna put all those naysayers behind you. He'll move them out of your path. He will take them somewhere else. Because see, what he has for you, it is for you. But he can't give it to you if you're not being yourself. Yes, you might get to the point where, you know what else is there for me? I am down and out. I am lonely. Nobody want to be around me. They say I got an attitude. They say I got a temper, or they say I'm too big, I'm too fat, I'm too thin. Your face don't look right. Why you got to do this and stuff? God said, I made you beautiful and wonderfully made in his image. But you don't have to be around those people because those ain't the people that God has for you. You're trying to fit somewhere where God said you don't belong. I got something better for you. So it's okay. Step out of your comfort zone. You don't have to be the bully. You don't have to be the one that get bullied at. Okay? You don't have to. Because it is people out here that genuinely care about you. They want you in your authentic self. Be yourself. Be free. So if people don't understand that around you, it's okay if they don't get you. It is. It's really okay. It ain't your job to try to make them get you. But he got somebody else out there for you that can get you and that wants to understand you, that believes what you believe, that like to do the things that you like to do, that want to have a future, that want to be something better than what somebody else say that you ain't. I'm not going to follow in my family footsteps. I'm not going to be an alcoholic. I'm not going to be a drug addict. I'm not going to be this. I'm not going to be going in and out of jail. So that right there alone will help you. So with all of this taking place, then you become that better person. You feel good about yourself and who you are. So all these things, what we're talking about here, going to help you as you continue to move forward. So again, I say be yourself. Because sometimes you always walking around and saying, I'm not myself. This is not me. I don't feel like I'm me. I feel like I'm just walking around on this earth like an out of body. That's because you have not connected with yourself. You have not connected yourself with God so that He can help you to find yourself. And when you find yourself, yes, it's a beautiful thing because it ain't nothing that nobody can say or do or touch you or anything will not affect you. That said, no weapon will form against you shall prosper. Nothing, not even the word that they speak will harm you. So that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Encourage yourself. Yeah, that's right. Nobody else ain't going to encourage you. Ain't nobody else going to support you the way you know you need that support. God has made different avenues for people around you to help you to get to that level of where you should be at. And He will do it for you. But you keep turning to the wrong people. Well, we've been together for 5 years. Well, I don't put too much time in this, but you're not happy. We can leave this earth at any given time. So why will you want to be remaining in a position where you're not happy? God wants all of us to be happy. He had told us that with His word. He said there is hope, there is love, there is faith, and the greatest of them all is love. You deserve to be loved. You are here and placed on this earth to be loved. Nobody should not be hurting you with their words, with their hands, or with their finance, holding that over you that you can't do anything. You can. God made you. He equipped you to do wonderful things. You have what it takes to do whatever your mind said that you want to do. You find those people that's going to enhance you, that's going to motivate you, that's going to inspire you. They are out there. Don't say that you're the only one in this world that don't understand you. No, it's a lot of people that understand you. You have to move out of your comfort zone in order for you to find the happiness and the people. And they're going to strengthen you. They're going to sharpen you. They're going to make you a better person. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be accepted. But if they can't and they're not mature enough to accept you for who you are, your crazy idea to them, it is crazy. But to you, it's legit because you know who gave you that vision. You know who planted that seed in you. God did. And He just only gave it to you because He know that you can do it. But when you keep denying yourself and you let other people whisper in your ear what you can't do, you hinder Him from that, making you possible to make you say, hey, I did this with God's help. I was able to do this. I got this accomplished. And what nobody said what I couldn't do, I was able to do. You got to believe in yourself. You can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. Yes, you can. But you got to remove yourself around those naysayers because you got to be able to be true to yourself. And when that feeling you get that you just don't feel right, that gut feeling saying it just don't feel right, I don't feel like this is for me, then it ain't for you. You're right. It is not for you. And that feeling is coming in your gut because it's a reason. God is trying to holler out to you and say, you move, shift, do something different. This person ain't for you. If that person keeps saying, You don't do this for me, and you don't buy me this, and you don't do this right. I'm so sick and tired of you. You keep doing this. Well, then, if you so sick and tired of being sick and tired, then let's get up and change it. Step out on faith and you change it. But again, I want you to understand today, be true to yourself. Because when you ain't true to yourself, nobody else gonna be true to you because they can't read your mind. They can't read into your heart and what you're feeling. So if you're getting treated that way, it's because you are allowing it. And because you don't put up a mask to cover yourself and you're depressed. You're feeling lonely. You feel like I don't need to be here anymore. And I'm trying to tell you, yes, you do. It's somebody out here, it's places and things and stuff way more that God wants from out of you. And He here to try to tell you that. So what I want you to do today, take a long reflection of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Write down the things that you know I'm really good at that. I'm a good smiler. People say you just like when you smile, you brighten up the room. Go around and smile some more because you just don't know what you done did for yourself, the inside, and then what you're doing for somebody else. You helping them out. You might say, hey, I am the best of encouraging people, telling them, hey, it's a brighter day. Do that. Write little notes and stuff. Send a nice text to somebody and say, today is a good day. Those small little things that what you want to hear, say it to somebody else because if God put it in you to say it to yourself, then He wants you to spread it out to somebody else. Tell your mom and dad, I appreciate you. No, you ain't the best of the best. You didn't always get it right, but you know what? You human. You human. You only do what you know how to do. But let's learn together. Mom, I want you to be yourself. I want you to be who you are. But at the same time, I need for you to understand that I'm developing into my own person. And I might not do everything right. I might not be that kid that you want. I might not be the best husband or the best boyfriend, but we need to talk about it because as we continue in time, we're going to have to continue to grow. And when you grow, more responsibilities is laid upon you. You can't sit up and say, oh, Lord, I don't want to do no more. Oh, why I had to do this? Why I got to do that? Because you're getting older and most more things are expected from you. So the Lord said, much is given and much is required. So those become those responsibilities. But when you sit there and accept those responsibilities, God will give you the strength. He will allow you to be yourself as you getting that done. But at the same time, you're going to be enjoying it. You're going to enjoy being a husband. You're going to enjoy being a wife. You're going to be enjoying to be a parent. You're going to enjoy those things because you have come to the reality and say, this is where I'm at now. This is my life. I accept it. I embrace it because God wouldn't have gave me these things if I wasn't ready for that. That's right. So you got to get your mind right. That means be true to yourself. This is what you have. And this is what you're going to deal with until things get a little better. And it will get better because you're going to go through another phase and you're going to go through another change. All of that is to make you better. It make you more come true to yourself and be a better person. And the big people are going to say, I've been knowing you for 10 years. You always been the same. You fought for this. You believe in this. This is your faith. And I know I can always count on you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Being yourself. Being yourself. So with all of that, I hope I inspire you. I hope that is one piece of the mask that you can start removing and start working on being true to yourself. Be true to yourself so that everybody else around you, they can open up and be true. Because nobody don't like a fake person, right? Do you get me? No. Nobody don't like nobody cheating. Nobody don't like a liar. Nobody don't like somebody trying to deceive them. Nobody don't like when somebody trying to get over on you. So my thing is because they're not being who they should be. They're not being true. You might need to say, hey man, enough is enough. You've been carrying this around too long. Remove your mask. Because I see the pain. I see the hurt. I see the anguish that's in you. You're not happy. You turn around constantly. You're crying. You're upset about this. You complain about this. Change it. Change it. You have the power to change. So again, before I close out, be true to yourself and be true to God, because He knows you better than anybody else. And He will guide your path. He will put you in the people places that need you, and they will need you, and you will need them. And you will see day by day by day, a little change is coming. A little change. You say, I feel good. I feel a little bit better. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on. Yes, you can. Tell the truth. Yes, you can. Because in your mind, you made a decision that today, I'm going to stop being fake. I'm going to stop wearing this mess. I'm going to stop acting like I like everybody when I don't. So let me get around people that's going to bring joy, and I can bring joy to them. We understand? We understand. And then also to let you know too, I have a book. Yes, I told you that I'm the author of the Remove the Mask. And if you would like a book, just reach out to me. You can email me at Deetra, that's Deetra at me.com. Put in your request. Or you can follow me on Facebook. Also, it's called Remove the Mask. So you can see where I'm going to be popping up in the local communities, selling my books. Please come out and visit me in April this month. We got a awesome thing going on for April. We having a literacy month at Gresham Park Christian Church. I'll make sure that I fill you in on the dates, but it's the fourth Saturday of this month, the fourth Saturday of April at Gresham Park Christian Church, 2819 Flesh Shows Road in Decatur, Georgia. So I'll look for you to be there from 11 to 2. We will have our books there. We'll have other community resources there as well. So come on out. I would love to meet you, sign my book and everything. So until then, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Thank you.